The world was on watch for Taiwan's 9-in-1 elections. However, rather than the candidates, foreign media had their focus on the cross-strait relations, as many view this election as a kind of midterm exam for President Tsai Ing-wen, a test to see if the people of Taiwan are satisfied with the current DPP administration.
Did a press briefing early this week with Foreign Minister Joseph Wu, and I think there were 80 media outlets who had RSVP'd to that. So that gives you an indication of the international spotlight that's on these elections. They're viewing it in terms of through a geopolitical lens. So they're looking very much at the international implications, particularly with regard to cross-strait tensions, how each candidate views Beijing and the recent escalation of tensions between Beijing and Taipei.
How much emphasis the DPP has put on nationalism, national security, the defense of democracy against China. That whole narrative is really a national political one, but they've put it on the local elections and really emphasized it. And I think it will be a real test to see just how much sway that narrative still has.
Singaporean TV station CNA also covered the 9-in-1 elections in Taiwan and wrote, quote, "Taiwan votes in local elections billed as a message for China and the world."
Taiwan's ruling Democratic Progressive Party, or DPP, is projected to face a major defeat in the local elections.
The BBC wrote, quote, "Taiwan votes in local elections amid China tensions." While Reuters says, quote, "Although the outcome of Taiwan's election will be an important measure of popular support for both parties, it cannot necessarily be read as an augur for the next presidential parliamentary races in 2024. Taiwan finds itself in the world spotlight once again, this time for the 9-in-1 elections, and the voting results see a clear shift in citizen support for the current ruling party, the DPP. All international media angles remain inseparable from the future directions of the two sides of the Taiwan Strait. Liu Tingting, Jennifer Jie, TVBS World Taiwan.
When it won a landslide